live in the ghetto, but I know what it's like. There's always gunshots in the dust of the night. I try to explain to people why I rap, even though they hate on me and say I'm crap. I don't dance, but I know how to snap. I don't like the people who risk the bloods. I don't hate on other people for what they do. Sometimes they ain't as good as me or you. Living in the ghetto, it's hard for me to eat. Living in the ghetto, it's hard for me to sleep. Living in the ghetto, people always got beef. Living in the ghetto, living in the ghetto. Living in the ghetto, it's hard for me to eat. Living in the ghetto, it's hard for me to sleep. Living in the ghetto, people always got beef. Living in the ghetto, living in the ghetto. This is where it's true, it might hurt a bit, but you have to admit I got skills for my age. When I'm older, I'll be making money. You'll still be getting minimum wage. You'll be cleaning bathrooms. I'll be rapping live on stage. I break the chain like Revolver. I'm really sorry to say this about game over.